Now, I want to congratulate the Biafran people for the victory of Nnamdi Kanu at the appeal court in Abuja yesterday. Hey, I mean, nearly about a year ago now, I started talking about this Nnamdi Kanu issue with the government and everything. And Facebook, they mess up Omni Facebook accounts based on all the information they mess it up. And along the line, I started seeing some trade. I started saying what is going on even within the IPOB. I was discouraged. I was like, ah. So is this why I almost lost their Facebook page? But hey, what I saw on Thursday was good. I mean, that was encouraging. That was great. That was a great victory. And at the end of the day, I think it's worth it because I always feel like, man, this man is courageous. This man is a good man. And I've seen his videos. I've seen everything about him. I mean, most of the things about him when he still believes in Nigeria, when he's still talking and he's still trying to encourage the Nigerian government to do the right thing. So I know who this man is. I know that, hey, something must have happened which is so valid, which is so unique to him, for him to say, come here, enough is enough. And some of us, we are saying that now. We are saying enough is enough. And that's why you see a lot of people are doing all sorts of things everywhere. People want to get out of this country. People want to leave Nigeria. People want to separate from Nigeria. People don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria because the country is so corrupt. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has got a victory, but then we still have an issue in our hand. We have a government that don't follow the rule of law. They are so deaf to the rule of law. So that's another problem now that is still out there, and we're still looking forward to hear from Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody's happy. I personally want to hear him talk. I want to hear his speech. I want to hear him address his people and see that smile on his face as a free man. Already he's a free man because the kind of mind that the man carry is real. So it's a free man. He's not in bondage. It's not only the person that understands we know what I'm talking about. So we want to hope that the government, they will do what is needful this time around. They will not just hold him and they will follow what the court has said. They will release him and they can. So this everybody that has reacted to it that, hey, this might be the end of Buhari and the Attorney General on this case. If they don't release Nnamdi Kanu, that they must release the man. And hear what Sowore said about that.
Buhari, Attorney General Malami have reached dead end on Nnamdi Kanu, the AC presidential candidate. Sowore demands immediate release. The court made the ruling in the appeal case filed by Kanu, challenging the criminal charges against him. Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, has tackled President Muhammadu Buhari and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, for failing to release Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, despite an appeal court ruling that acquitted him. The Court of Appeal in Abuja had ruled on Thursday that the rendition of Kanu from Kenya was illegal and therefore he should be discharged and acquitted. The court made the ruling in the appeal case filed by Kanu, challenging the criminal charges against him. In the update on the court ruling provided by Kanu's lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, he said, update on Endomotsi Nnamdi Kanu's abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya is declared illegal and consequently constitutes a bar to further proceedings/trial. Court held that it was done in clear and egregious violation of extant international laws. There is no justification whatsoever. Even the warrant of arrest issued in Nigeria cannot justify the illegality in the abduction and extraordinary rendition of Endomotsi Nnamdi Kanu. Appeal allowed, Endomotsi Nnamdi Kanu, discharged and acquitted. We have won. Victory, 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 victory. But 24 hours after Kanu was granted bail by the appellate court, he is still in detention. Sowore, in a reaction on Twitter on Friday, said the Buhari government had no other choice than to abide with the court's ruling and set Nnamdi Kanu free. #Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Muhammadu Buhari and his lawless and incompetent Attorney General, Abubakar Malami, SAN have reached a dead end. They must let Motsi Nnamdi Kanu go home free. They have no alternative to play with. We can't continue like this, don't, the AC presidential candidate stated. Kanu had been rearraigned before a federal high court on amended 15 counts bordering on treasonable felony preferred against him by the Nigerian government. However, on April 8, Justice Binta Nyoko struck out 8 of the 15 counts. While ruling on the preliminary objection seeking to quash the charges, the judge said count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14 had not disclosed any offense against the defendant, Kanu. The charges that were struck out below are as follows. Count 6, made broadcast to attack officers of the Nigeria Police Force. Count 7, made broadcast in which he incited members of the public to hunt and attack officers of the Nigerian Police Force. Count 8, made broadcast in which he directed members of the IPOB to manufacture bombs. Count 9, made broadcast on diverse dates in furtherance of terrorism against the Nigeria state and with intent to destabilize the fundamental political and economic structures of Nigeria, incited members of the public to stop the Anambra governorship election. Count 10, incited members of the public to destroy public facilities. Count 11, threatened members of the public not to come out on May 31, 2021. Count 12, made broadcast with the intention to incite members of the public to stage a violent revolution in furtherance of acts of terrorism. Count 14, directed members of the public to destroy the public transport system in Lagos, resulting in major economic loss to the governor. Nyoko had said that counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 showed some allegations, which the defendant had to answer. However, Kanu, through his team of lawyers led by Mike Oscombe, SAN, filed an appeal marked CA/ABJ/CR/625/2022, praying the court to quash the remaining 7 counts for being devoid of merit.
So it's high time that Nigeria will begin to check, we begin to look, because some of these guys, when they come to office, they don't even know what they are coming there to do. Most of them, it looks like some people just made promises on their behalf. That's why you see some of them come out and they go like, they don't even know what these people are talking about. When did I say this? Because some bald head are writing stuff. They are coming on the media to say something for them, something that they are not even aware of. That's why you see some of them come out say, we don't even know what you're talking about. When did I say this? So most of them, they don't even know what they are coming to do in the office. That's why someone like Tinubu, so let me leave for those people. Let's just focus in Nigeria. Let's focus. Listen to all these people and let our heart go for who we know that will take the country to the next level. Someone that will change this country around, that will turn this country around, that will make this country to look like what we want, what the country is supposed to look like. We are in a country whereby someone can have an accident and you will see what Nigerian system, what the system, the poverty mentality have turned a lot of people to be. You see people making video of someone that is dying, someone that you're in a system that don't have a means whereby you can quickly call the medical people to come and rescue someone. And you see people, they start making video of someone that is dying, someone that needs help, the person that you need to take, quickly rush to the hospital. But I don't even blame them, because now when you rush them to the hospital, when the police come, they will say, "Now hit and now you hit the man." Say you hit him, now they will put the case on your head. So the system is so messed up. It's so messed up. So we need a system that works. We need something. You need something great for Nigeria. What will make everybody happy? We need a system whereby if an accident like that happen, and before we know it, the medical people are around to make sure that the situation is being, they settle that area, to quickly give a necessary treatment while they rush the person to the emergency just to save life. But we just let people die for nothing just because Jesus, Nigeria. Anyway, I hope that these people follow due process, what the law have said, and they will release Nnamdi Kanu to us and let us hear his voice again. And yeah, let's us hear him talk and just know that he's okay, he's fine. And hey, from there we move. We want to know what's the strong man himself, what he wants. Okay, anyhow, happy weekend to all of you. I just said I should come. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Even though when I got on this case and I started talking about the IPOB in Nnamdi Kanu, I made a post on Facebook, and those guys, they just come on me. Facebook, they say one thing, trying to take that Facebook down. But then, hey, we move. At least victory at the end. The guy at my back, Samuel Ever, has been the man encouraged some of us to just jump in to start paying attention. Like, okay, yeah, we think this man is making sense, things that we don't see before. So he's been a great man, and I appreciate that spirit that Samuel Ever carried. Yeah, God bless you, sir.